Now, ladies, we all have been in a position of having a FUPA, big or small, trying to get rid of it, but having to struggle, having a cheat day every single day. Today, we have Cass Fitness here to put the facts straight. Please help me welcome Queen, businesswoman, co-founder and creator of Cass Fitness. Welcome to our show. Thanks for coming. I'm so excited. So obviously today is just speaking about fitness, speaking about health. And I think a lot of people probably get mixed up with just being healthy and like having a diet and health. Speak to me more about what's the difference between having a diet and just being healthy, because a lot of people say they're on a diet trying to get rid of their FUPAs. But put the facts straight, Tanya. Talk to me.
Okay, so do you know what? Like, I always say, like, it's not a diet,
right.
It's a lifestyle. So everyone just wants quick fixes.
Yeah.
Like, every day, I want to get rid of my belly, I want to get rid of my belly, I want to get rid of belly. They go on these crazy diets that is like, they want to lose weight like this.
Right, yeah.
And I always say, okay, you go on these fad diets that you're not going to stick to. Yeah.
Yes, it's only temporary.
Exactly. And I say, if you're not going to stick to it, don't do it.
Yeah.
But it's like, they just really want fast results.
Yeah.
And then that's the problem. And I was like, okay, so it took you probably 5 years to get to what you are now.
Yeah.
It's not going to take 1 week to get rid of your stomach. Do you know what I mean? And a lot of people don't understand that. Yeah. And I always say, one of my clients was like, when she started thinking of health as a whole, that's when she took her health serious, because
and what she eats.
Yeah, because she was like, it's not about aesthetics. Like, obviously everyone wants to look good, slim waist, whatever. Course, however, when you see that you've got health implications and high blood pressure and stuff, you actually need to take
healthy. It seriously. And eat it.
But a lot of people just, oh, this is nice, I just like
and eating. They want the fast results, etc.
Yeah.
So with, having like the FUPA and, having like just sort of weight, a lot of people, like you said, want fast results. What's the one question that you get asked a lot?
I just want to get rid of my belly.
That's
belly.
me.
I like it. It's belly.
It's always belly.
And my thing is, as we get older, our bodies are changing, and that's what people don't understand. So, say you could have done something a few years ago. Yeah. You could have just.
It might not work then.
Yeah. No, it probably works then. But now you're getting older, our bodies are changing. Yeah. So it's like the way you looked maybe years ago, you don't look like that because we're getting older. Yeah. Before you was able to eat what you could eat, and you wasn't seeing nothing.
It's crazy because in school, secondary school, everyone chicken and chips literally every day, and our bodies were still the same. When I look back at my pictures in secondary school, I was like slim, I'm not saying I'm obese now, but I was like slim, I'll eat whatever and I would never put on weight. But now, like you said, when you're getting older, as a woman especially, your body changes. So, like you said, it's just, people wanting fast results, but you have to put in the work. So Cass Fitness, take me back to how it started, how long you've been doing it. Tell me the story.
It was my friend's birthday and I couldn't fit in my dresses. Yeah. And
like I do now, I can't fit into this box.
So I couldn't fit. I was like, I need to do something, and I couldn't fit into. I was probably like squeezing my stomach, and
sucking it in as well.
Sucking it in, just sucking. I was like, I actually, and when I was at work, it's like my belly would just come in. I was like, this isn't, when I was bathing, it's just like, I'm looking.
Someone thought I was pregnant once and I actually had to tell, like, I'm not pregnant.
I even sent a picture to my group chat and they're like, oh my God, like, are you pregnant? I was like, no. So after that, I think, I was like, you know what? I'm actually going to start training. Yeah. And I was at uni, so I was like doing a lot of YouTube videos. I've done it all at home because I couldn't be bothered to go to the gym. Yeah. So I bought equipment. I've done it all at home. I was doing Insanity, then I was like, no, sorry, this is too much, I'm not doing it, sorry. Like, it was actually like, it was really, really intense. But you see, the first time I done it, it was like 2 minutes. every day I just kept going.
Doing it and it gets better.
Exactly. And I had no idea what I was doing, by the way. Like, I was just watching YouTube, doing my research, but I kept going. And I didn't even have anyone to motivate me. I think all like these American girls and stuff.
Yeah.
So I just watched them.
Well, you had yourself to motivate.
Yes.
You saw your belly.
Yeah. So I was just going for it. So that's where it started in 2015.
Yeah.
And then in 2000 and obviously I was at uni, then I was like, oh my God, wow, my belly actually went.
Yeah.
And I always say, I didn't go cold turkey.
Yeah.
I was eating Chinese, pizza, KFC, McDonald's. Like, I haven't had McDonald's for 4 years. I'm not saying I don't eat fast food. I just haven't had McDonald's.
I think McDonald's is just, I don't like McDonald's. That's just me. But
And I was eating McDonald's all the time.
Yeah.
So when people say, oh my God, I just love food, I'm like, okay, but so do I.
Yeah, everyone loves food.
Do you know what I mean? So it's like when I was doing it, it slowly became a habit. Yeah. And then I would make like Saturday my cheat day. Yeah. And then I was like, oh, you know what? I don't want this anymore. Yeah. So because I cut it out, I didn't want it. So that's where it started from. Obviously, I got the results then. And then in 2000 and, what was it? 18? 2000, I can't remember. 2017, 2018, I was like, when I was training my clients, my client was like, oh, you should bring out like bands. Yeah. And I was like, oh, like, okay, that's a good idea.
You take into it.
Yeah. So then I done my research and then I bought out resistant bands and an ebook. So that's when like the business side. So first it was just like, okay, started training clients, and then I bought out bands, an ebook,
which is really good because it's got that really helps me because it's got what you can eat, you know,
the ebook,
just sort of a guide. It's not like, oh, you have to eat this. It's just like a rough estimate. So I sort of mix it up a bit, so it's really good, and it just more has the truth. So
that's good. That's good. Yeah. So then, as like months went on, I just kept bringing out like different things. So the bands, the sweat belt, and obviously soon the dumbbells. Yeah. So that's how it started, really. Yeah. And you know what? I actually started the business side of things because I lost my job. Yeah. In 2017. Yeah. I got a new job. I was so excited. Like, I think it was in recruitment. Yeah. And I was like, I'm getting bonus. Like, let me go and get a car. 1 month later, they got rid of me. So I was just in my bed, depressed, crying. I was like, I can't afford to do anything. Yeah. So that's when I said, you know what? Okay, I'm going to do something. And that's when I started training clients. And that's when I started just
getting some sort of income.
Yeah, like even my ebook, I spent my last £60. Yeah. Because obviously I wrote it, but I went on Fiverr, I got someone to like put it all together to make it look nice. I spent my last £60 on I just took the risk and I just paid someone.
But it was worth it.
Yeah, and then in the end it's like I've sold probably like over like 2,000-3,000.
That is amazing.
So it's like what I put in, I was just like, oh, okay. So I think that's what motivated me to just keep pushing.
Keep going, yeah. That is amazing. So tell me so you've got the bands. What stock do you have at the moment? Because I know I've got the sweat belt, and I know years ago people had a waist trainer because the waist trainers and the sweat belt is two completely different things. Obviously, sweat belts are more healthier when you're in the gym. You can wear it when you're in your house, and it just sort of sweats out.
So that's what I always say. I don't promote, because I see a lot of, I don't ever promote wear this and your belly is gonna. No, you need to work out and eat right. And it even says that on my website, like this doesn't take away fat. Do you know what I mean? And even I wrote on the website as well that it even motivates people to take fitness serious. So when you have all these little things. Like you're thinking, oh, I want to work out. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. So I've got that sweat belt, the bands. I've got ankle straps, ankle bands, and again like the dumbbells. And the ebook. So
that is actually amazing. What's been your biggest challenge yet since you started this from 2017 up until now? Because obviously you enjoy it, but you do have moments where there are challenges and you sort of fall off, and I feel like everyone falls off. I've had my moments where you've seen I've been on it, but I've taken it as a diet and not as a lifestyle. So
I'm always quite open with telling people like it's okay to fall off. I have fallen off so
we are human.
I've fallen off so many times, but the thing with me is I always get back up. Like, my diet is not perfect. Sometimes, if I want a chocolate, I'm going to eat a chocolate. But it's like, it's all about balance. Do you know?
So would you, for example, would you say, if I was to have KFC, can I still work out?
Why not?
And it will still balance?
Why? That's, if you're not having KFC every day.
Okay, that's fine.
No, but
KFC,
some people...
anyone?
But the thing is, a lot of people don't have the discipline that I have.
Yeah, it's more discipline.
Yeah, so it's like my diligence. Like when I say I'm going to do something,
Yeah.
I'm putting my all in. Like this year I got closer to God. And my friend was like, wow, like I really admire you. Like you're just so diligent. I'm like, I'm not doing stuff half-hearted. Like when I want to learn something,
You're really going for it.
Full in. But a lot of people with the fitness, it's just like, working out, it's not something, let's be real, like, why should I come and kill myself? Like, the first time I went gym, I was like...
And gym's not for everyone as well. Some people hate gym. But I think what I love about Cas Fitness is you've made it into something you can do at home, you know?
Yeah.
A lot of people, especially some mothers that have just had babies, would prefer... Maybe they don't feel comfortable going to the gym.
Exactly.
So you've made it for people, you know, doing it at home. And then you have like your weekdays, you know, your Cas Fitness classes, you know, that you make people do dumbbells. What's that thing called? Burpees. That's it. Yeah, you make people do burpees. If they're late or something, which is hilarious. So yeah, I just think it's just amazing. So what is your next step? I know it's the dumbbells.
Yes. Do you know what I thought? Okay, and I feel like, especially with the bands, I feel like it's getting like really. Obviously, I started doing it in 2018, so it's getting like really saturated now. So it's like they're just everywhere. And my plan was always to actually create new products. So I think with me, especially COVID, I was just like, I was thinking, okay, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Then I was like, dumbbells. So I think that was the biggest challenge ever, because like, even one day I'm gonna actually talk about this, because just to show people think, oh yeah, it's easy, it's fun and games. No,
it's hard work, dedication.
It's really, it's a lot of money involved, a lot of risks, a lot of losses. But I like losses because I don't see as L's, I just see them as I call them experiments. It doesn't
experiments. You always learn from it.
So when something bad happens, I'm just like, okay, what can I do next? Because there's a lot of bad things have happened, but I don't beat myself up about it and like, oh my God, like, no, I just, okay, what can I do next? I'm always trying different things. That's one thing about me. I always try different things. And if I see it doesn't work, I'm like, okay, what can we do different? What can we do? So.
Why don't you like Coke? Because you know Coke's I love Coke.
Do you know, I've actually never been, even when I loved fizzy drinks, like when I used to go to McDonald's a lot, my thing was
Fanta, wasn't
fizzy Fanta. Like I will be eating the Big Mac and my you know, you get some tingle in your throat.
But McDonald's Sprite is like, it's so, I don't know what they put in it, it's powerful, like. But anyways, right, so Coke, like, just,
it's got, do you know, like you said, what's the difference between like health? I feel like if a lot of people educated themselves at what these things, you will stop drinking it.
So you haven't had Coke?
No.
When was the last time you had Coke?
I do not touch Coke.
When was the last time you had the Fanta?
Maybe 2 weeks ago.
Okay, that's
and that's the thing.
Like, so like once in a while.
Once in a while, and obviously, say if I was to drink, then like it was I don't even drink Coke as a mixer. Like, say if I was to, because I will actually throw up. And it's got a lot of sugar in it, and no, you can have Coke, but my thing is, why are you drinking Coke every day? And you Coke drinkers will be crying that you're not seeing results, but they're drinking Coke 24/7.
That is actually, I'm literally triggered right now, because that is me. Like, I love Coke, but, you know, it's just like you said, once in a while, just, you know, maybe like just obviously drinking water. Speaking of water, how many waters are you meant to have a day? Because I struggle drinking 2 liters of water a day, and I'm weeing like a flipping camel.
No, that's, so it's like they do say like 8 glasses or 2 to 3 liters. So it's like, you're gonna go toilet a lot. But I just feel like if you're at work, are you not allowed? We're not in school anymore. Like, you're allowed to go, but it depends what kind of job you do. Like, say a delivery driver, him drinking water. well, men can just,
they can just do anything anywhere.
Yeah, but
as women, you can't be squatting in a bush or something.
Yeah. So even sometimes I don't get all my water in, but it's really important to drink water, and not because all these juices, they've got a lot of sugar in it. And it's like when you go to doctor and they tell you you've got this, you've got that, you've got this, is always down to diet. Like my mum's got high blood pressure. They said eat on small, like stop, like just
the portions.
Like balance it. And my mum doesn't understand, She'll come home, I'm hungry.
She just wants to eat, and like my mum will pile it up like a flipping, she's in Egypt, like literally a pyramid. And I'm just like, this woman, like, it's just, especially with African parents and Caribbean and the Caribbean society, like we eat curry goat, the oil, the meat, especially with the red meat, especially. I've realized a lot of like Ghanaian, like some of my family friends have turned like vegan now. So it's just, vegan. Is that, is vegan? Please,
do you know what, you see me, I'm not gonna, like, don't get me wrong, I incorporate vegan meals.
It's in your
like there's little
your
stuff,
ebook,
but to be fully vegan, I can't.
I need
like
chickens
meat.
Are literally the best thing. Like,
I'm not gonna lie, that's one thing. But you see how I'm saying I can't do it. Someone that's vegan will look at me like, but why
you can,
You can.
Yeah.
So it's just the same as fitness when it says I can't, but I'm like, but you can. But I just feel like, like chicken is actually like, I love,
like, literally, I think I read an article about, chickens running out, and I actually didn't know what to do. Like, I need some chicken, I need some meat. I love, occasionally I eat steak. Occasionally, I don't really eat red meat every day like that sometimes.
Okay, that's good.
But it's just more of like chicken, but obviously with chicken, like you can mix it up, like chicken breast, chicken thighs, like with like vegetables.
I love chicken thighs.
Yeah, thighs.
No, the chicken fillet thighs. It's because they're all because
KFC.
No, I'm not talking about KFC. I'm not talking about KFC. Do you really like KFC, don't you?
No, do you know? I just love their hot wings.
Oh.
I'm a person. I love wings. I would choose wings over thighs, like chicken thighs, any day. There's just something about wings, I don't know. You do cast fitness mainly for women. Why is that exactly?
Do you know what? It was just something that again, like you said, a lot of women don't want to go to the gym. They feel uncomfortable around men.
Yeah.
And it's even being a woman myself. Yeah. I'm going to be completely honest. Like in the beginning, it was just like a lot of men are a bit inappropriate. So it's like, someone might be training with you. Do they really want to train?
Do they really want to train with you?
do they really want to train? Yeah. So I think initially that's where it started from, because I was someone that I also felt uncomfortable with training with people that I didn't know like that. I just felt a bit. So I was like, okay, let me just do women. You know? And so even like my classes before I took them online and I used to do them, women want to be around other women. Yeah. Like some people, they just don't feel. Remember, a lot of them have insecurities. Yeah. So they're not gonna want to come to a class that men's gonna be there. So I thought I want everyone to feel comfortable. So let me just make it a woman thing. Yeah. So people always ask me like, oh, so you think I say? I'm like, no, this is what I do. Yeah. And it works for me. So I'm just gonna leave it like that.
I definitely agree, because I think when I used to go to the gym, I used to use a machine, but there used to be a lot of guys that would just be there, and I would just wait for them to go. Or if they're not going, then I'm just like, okay, I'll do it tomorrow. And it's just about, say that, the men are scary or anything, but it's just more like you just want to be like work out in private.
Exactly.
So so with like the working out, how many times a week would you recommend someone that's doing it as a lifestyle?
I would say minimum 3. Three times. I'll say minimum 3. And remember, 3 times can be even 10 minutes. Yeah. Like a lot of people, I hear a lot of people say, I don't have time. I'm like, okay, but you can do a 10-minute YouTube video. Yeah. You can do a 10-minute.
As well as eating.
Yeah, it's like you can walk. Like people think, not everyone's a gym freak. Do what you like. If you like swimming, swim. Yeah. If you like walking, walk. You don't have to force to do things that you don't like, especially if you want to make it a lifestyle. Yeah. Obviously, challenge yourself, do stuff, but
try different things.
Yeah, try different things. But I'm very big on do stuff that you enjoy doing.
Because you want to make it enjoy. Like you don't want to, do it because I'm trying to lose weight and I hate it, because your mind won't really.
If you hate something, why are you going to do it?
Exactly.
If I don't like something, but sometimes they do say you need to do stuff that you don't want to do to get results, and that's with everything. to get, you need to put in the work.
Yeah.
So it's like, if you want to feel happy, better about yourself, then, you know, just make the right choices.
Yeah, I think it's, you know, especially during when we had lockdown and gyms were closed, I think a lot of people did a lot of home stuff. They were literally forced to do it. And I think some people actually, it just sort of, they just liked it in the end, you know, from maybe doing treadmill workouts to maybe walking in the parks with cardio. There's different forms of cardio.
Look at
and
you.
I'm learning from you, honey. So yeah, there's different forms of cardio. Like you can walk for like an hour, but it's still cardio, or you can swim.
Yeah.
I can't swim, but you can swim. But there's different forms of swimming, like, you know, cardio or doing treadmill. I've always been a person, I like treadmill. I don't. It's weird because
really
I love my treadmill. I like doing treadmill, but I don't like jogging in the park. I don't know if it's because there's dogs and flies, but I just don't like doing like workouts in the park. And you know, I guess that's why there's home workouts, because you're in your own space.
You're in your own space, yeah. But some people are not, like, for instance, like lockdown. It's so mad that
lockdown changed everything.
It's like now I enjoy working out at home. I started off at home, and then after, I couldn't be bothered to leave my bed to go downstairs, and I had to leave my house. Yeah. If I said I'm doing it at home, I wouldn't do it. Because of lockdown, look, I've got the classes. My classes are online, and I love it, because sometimes, say, I literally just wake up, brush my teeth, wash my face, and I just run downstairs and take the class. Do you know? And I'm happy with that. And all the girls as well, you will see Saturday, Sunday morning, they're tired, but it's not, that's
what's
what it's
the earliest
really.
time you've done? I think there was.
What, my classes?
Yeah, your classes.
Oh, 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock.
So it's not like 7 a.m. or anything.
No. So weekdays is 7 p.m. and Saturday and Sunday is 9 a.m. And I always respect people that come, because it's like weekend. Yeah. You can be hanging off your face. I can't be bothered. But I think what pushes people is just they need to just switch on their laptop or their phone to just do a workout. Yeah. So it's really nice to see how I think it's 6 months now. Yeah. That is Drip Set. It's called Drip Set. That I've taken it online, and it's like we've got a WhatsApp group, and it's like a lifestyle that people are posting their meals. Yeah. After work, I'm like, oh my God, that was so hard.
How many people are in the WhatsApp group?
So obviously it ranges from month to month. So I think right now there's about 40 people. Okay. But that doesn't mean I see 40 people in the classes. And you see me, I always throw shade. I'm like, there's only 10. But obviously some people, they're recorded. Yeah. So some people have work, they actually can't come. So they watch,
at least they've
got the recording. So because they're recorded, they can go and watch. And I just like the fact that even though they don't come, they're still learning from it. They're still doing the workouts. They're changing their lives. Yeah. So even COVID, what was the only thing was allowed to do? Yeah. Want to know what was the only thing was allowed to do? Like, you know how everything was closed? Yeah. We was only allowed
go to the box,
and what? Exercise.
Exercise, yeah.
This is what people don't understand, like, is such an important. Why the whole country locked down, but you're allowed to exercise? Yeah. Because it's essential. Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
They don't want people to like be at home and just, you know, because when you stay at home and, you know, you're not working out and stuff, things like your body starts to ache because you might not be working out. You need to go out and stretch and get fresh air mentally as well. Yeah. Mentally, it plays a massive part. So with Drip Set, I actually attended the first one, which was amazing, because I think what I love about Cas Fitness is it's not like, you know, you don't do it like, come on guys, like, you know, it's not crazy. You do it comfortable for everyone. So you have like different types of music, R&B.
I don't shout, come on guys.
Well, you do, but you know what I mean? Like, you know those, like, you know, like Nutty Professor, those spandex. You're not as like, you just make it comfortable for everyone. Like you have Afrobeats, everyone loves, or most people love Afrobeats, and you have like different types of music. So with Drip Set, your first one to your current Drip Set, what's the difference? Because I know you had like, I think there was quite a few. You did a few first, but there was the one I attended had like a really big group, and that was like, you know, the Afrobeats one.
You've attended two, no? I can't remember. The difference is obviously, so Drip Set, it was just like dance fitness. Yeah. To make it fun. Yeah, just, dance fitness, and obviously that was in studios. Yeah. So it's like, then I laid off it a bit, and then when COVID came, I was like, okay, I'm gonna bring it online now.
Yeah.
So that's really it's not just dance fitness anymore. It's actually doing like full body workouts.
Yeah.
So the difference is basically it's just Zoom. Zoom is taken over the world.
It's Zoom. They are making money.
Zoom has taken over the world. And when I saw that Zoom, wow, this is working.
Yeah.
I'm like. Everyone always says, "Are you going back to face to face?" I'm like, "No, this works."
Really? So you're actually gonna keep it permanent?
Yeah,
like that?
That's that. Yeah, I think
that is
I am.
Crazy.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. In the future, I might do like little
like
classes
once
here
or
and there.
yeah,
but it really and it's convenient for and like you said, I've got a lot of mums as well. So it's nice. You see all the little kids running around.
Yeah, the kids do it as well.
And they're copying their mums. Yeah, it's convenient for them. You don't need a babysitter.
Yeah.
Like I've got mums that. Like when we're doing certain exercise, they're holding their child because their little child is like getting. What's the excuse? But someone with no kids, they'll just be making excuses. Yeah. But the mums, come on, it's a lot. Some of them have 3 kids, and they're quite small as well. So I think, it's really convenient, especially for people with kids.
Yeah, that is actually amazing. So have you had any competitions? Because I know there's a lot of people out there that do fitness. Has there been any competitions? Has it thrown you off, or has it just sort of you've just shrugged it off?
I've never been thrown off, and obviously I don't really I don't see anything as competition. Like people inspire me. Like if I'm like, oh, they're doing amazing, or again, like I said, I started doing the bands, and now I feel like everyone's doing it, but it hasn't thrown me off. Do you know what I mean? Like some people are, oh, no, it hasn't thrown me because with me, I just do me. Yeah, that's one thing. Like, and again, I'm not a.
Do you, boo boo?
Yeah, I just do me. Like, I don't watch nothing. Yeah. Like, I'm just really just focusing on myself and learning for myself. I do sometimes just feel like, the social media thing. Like, I don't really like it. I don't really want to. I always say if it wasn't for business, I wouldn't be on there. Yeah. And sometimes I did feel like it was giving me anxiety. Like, it's like you have to keep. Because I've got a business. Yeah,
on social media.
Yeah, so it's like you have to keep being on, and I'm just like, oh, I don't want to do this. So, and that's when I started like outsourcing, so getting people to control the Instagram because I don't want to be on there that. That's the only thing I'll say. In the social media is a lot. Yeah. So it's only now that sometimes you see my face, I come up now because now it's Cass Fitness, but it's not. I'm not the face of the brand. Yeah. And that's just because I said I don't want to. I started it off as the face. Yeah. Like, you know how you like all of this. But I'm just like, I'm more, but I like talking. So everyone's like, no, you really should do YouTube. I'm like, no.
Yeah, why don't you do? That actually leads me to
my
next question.
I'm more of a podcast girl.
Really?
Yeah, because I like talking.
I like a podcast.
Yeah, I like talking, but I don't all the face stuff and being online and the whole world watching it. It actually,
I like podcasts, but I just feel like Beyonce needs to see me. So
one day she will see.
She better.
One day.
She better.
One day.
So tell us where we can actually find you on social media. Not your face. Cass Fitness.
Cass Fitness.
Tell us all your socials.
So on Instagram, Cass Fitness with 3 S's, not 2, 3. Yeah, so that's
Cass
it.
Fitness.
And also my website, so that is www.cassfitness.uk. So
we've got her socials, and once again, thank you, Cass, for being here today, aka the Queen. You're an inspiration to a lot of mums, a lot of people that are struggling and having insecurities with their bodies. And until next time, guys, the FUPA. Let it go.